The mission of the Holy Spirit sent by God the Father and the Son to continue Christ's work of salvation and transforming the world is the advocate who guides and transforms us. Trinity lives in every Christian. Every person who believes in the Trinity is a constant, unending, eternal communion with the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Therefore, we are called for full and complete communion. The mission of the Holy Spirit in the Church for us is the unity and not division, togetherness, a collaborative work. The mission of the Church is to proclaim the gospel to the ends of the world, to listen to God's voice, and to continue the mission of Christ in bringing salvation to the souls. If you love me, you will keep my commandments. I will ask the Father, and he will give you another helper, that he may be with you forever. That is the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it doesn't see him or know him. But you know him, because he abides with you and will be in you. True believers of Christ are known by their obedience, not someone who just believes the facts about the scriptures and the gospels, not someone who believes the facts about Jesus, but someone who loves the Lord and whose love is manifested in the life of obedience. Therefore, mission of the Holy Spirit in our life is that love and obedience, love for the Lord and obedience to the Lord. Peace I live with you, my peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give it to you. Do not let your hearts be troubled or afraid. We live in a troubled world, even at the level of human hearts. A lot of talk about peace. People wanting to find peace. Peace in the cities. Peace in their countries. Peace in the families. Peace in the relationship. Peace in the workplaces. People want to live a peaceful life. But we live in a world of conflicts, wars, discrimination. There's no place for tranquility. People want to live an intimate life in families and communities, free from troubles, free from stress, free from threats, free from anxiety, free from depression, free from despair, conflict, war. Everybody seeks peace. But Holy Spirit promises that peace to us. If we want to live a life of peace, do we allow the Holy Spirit to work in our lives? He is the Prince of Peace. He gives the peace the world cannot give. Where there is no peace, there is no Holy Spirit. May we embark on this mission of having Holy Spirit in our life and bring peace to us and to others. The timeline of the Gospel passage is Thursday night of the Passion Week. Jesus has been saying to them He's leaving. In fact, he said in the last chapter, chapter 13, when the evening began, that the Passover evening on, "Little children, I am with you little while longer. You will seek me. And as I said to the Jews earlier, now I also say to you, where I am going, you cannot come." Jesus said, "I am going to the Father. You will see me no more. I go to the Father, but I give you the Advocate, one who illuminates your hearts, your minds, and your souls." To illumine the mind is to remember the action of the Spirit. When in our days the past is seen as something lost forever, and the future is there as something threatening to take away our joy today, only the divine breath in us can lead us to remember it. Remember what has been said, every word coming from God's mouth to us, and forgotten because of the fact that time has gone by. When we pay and listen and attention to the Holy Spirit, the Counselor, God transforms our life, brings back the memory, and the divine breath leads us to the eternity. Every word that comes from the mouth of God keeps us sustained and rooted in the world, and continue our journey in the world as the faithful followers of Christ. The foundation of the world is love. If you follow the will of God, you know that in spite of the terrible things that happen to you, you will not lose a final refuge. You know the foundation of the world is love, so that even when no human being will help you, the foundation of the world is love. If you follow the will of God, you know that in spite of all the terrible things that happen to you, you will never lose a final refuge. You know that the foundation of the world is love, so that even when no human being can or will help you, you may go on trusting in the one that loves you, says Pope Benedict. Come, O Spirit from on high, shine upon our inward eye, pierce the blindness of our sight. Come, O kinsman, to our aid. Come with gifts that never fade. Come and bathe us in thy light. Come, Consoler, Spirit best. Come, Consoler, Spirit best, the troubled soul's most welcome guest, soothing hand on fevered brow, restful ease in toil and stress, cooling wind when heats oppress, comfort in all grief art thou. Light of lights in darkness shine, flood our hearts with light divine, burn within us living fire.